Well, I really did not want to make this video. I was hoping I could avoid it, but, well, I can't, apparently. This is a follow-up to the Morgellons video that I shot several weeks ago, and what has transpired from that is I'm being contacted by people who just don't believe me. That's part of this whole, the mystique of this thing, and you know, if you're one of my regulars, that what I like to do is knock the mystique off of things. And so what I'm going to do is, it's way more personal than I wanted to do, really. I hate this subject, but there are people that need to know this. And what I'm going to do is show you photographs and video clips that I have collected from my own experience, using things like this little digital microscope where I shot little movies. A friend of mine sent me that because he wanted to know. And I documented some of this stuff. It's not great documentation, but what it should provide you is that, yeah, I have your experience. This is that stuff, and that it is responding to the potassium iodide treatment, usually reserved for sporotrichosis. And it's known that if it's sporotrichosis, it will respond to the potassium iodide treatment, but if it's not, it will not. So this does, so certainly it must be related to sporotrichosis. Granted, it's like it's on steroids. The stuff I'm about to show you, the fiber growth is amazing. There's probably, like I said before, half a dozen fiber types, maybe 7, that basically do different jobs in this lesion. But the lesion itself, I believe this is a strain of sporotrichosis that attacks the hair follicles, and it mutates the hair follicle. Fibers grow from it, but it is fungal. And the spores literally draw the skin down below the surface to dish it out, and that whole area, the dished out area, fills up with various spores and fibers, and then a callus grows over the top, and spikes literally grow out of the callus into the lesion and around the lesion into the healthy skin, and it creates that hard cap for it. It's all very fascinating. I can't believe science hasn't jumped on this to figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to just show you random photographs and videos from my own experience. Everything that is that you're about to see is from my own experience. It's my body, it's my stuff, it's my weird fungus. And I'm going to warn you guys that are my regulars that don't come here for this kind of stuff. This is just gross, nasty crap. And, you know, if you're not into that, please don't watch. And for everyone else, I have some of these samples still, and we'll talk about that later after we have a look at some of this. So if you're keeping up with the "hey, what the fuck could come out of Charlie's belly button next" saga, this just did. It's a coarse fiber. It's not round like a hair. It's very bumpy and bizarre looking. But anyway, yeah, just popped out. Nice, huh? Man, this is weird. This Morgellons lesion in the middle of my right bicep grew hard and broke open, and I scraped the surface underneath with my tweezers and examined them with a magnifier to see what came out, and I found a few interesting things. This is the Morgellons fiber that people typically refer to as resembling an insect leg. I also found this on my tweezers, which is the one that people say resembles a carbon nanotube. I don't know what these growths off the side of it are. I can't imagine. That is the gel type substance, apparently. There's another flag type growth off the side. And then back where we started with the large flag type growth. I decided I would shoot that large carbon fiber next to the eye of the needle that I use for lancing these typically, and found that the eye of the needle is full of the monofilament type fibers that commonly come out of the Morgellons lesions. And I guess that is some of the gel material in there that it seems to be growing out of. Happy Halloween, everyone. I wish this was fake, but it's not. Well, I did not enjoy editing all of that together. It was just tough to do, to go through all of that at one time. You know, I've lived it. That said, I want you to understand the point of this video is that if you are experiencing those same types of symptoms, that I have had success in treating it with the potassium iodide regimen for sporotrichosis, the commonly known regimen. Now, I'm not 100% healed, but I'm spore free at the moment. I'm fiber free. I don't have any of the white fibers coming out of my skin that I believe are the reproductive fibers. My shins are not entirely healed, but I'm clean in the sense of I don't have any fungal activity going on, and I still have some healing to do. You might have noticed on my arm that there's a lot of white area, and I should explain that that was one of the experiments that I did. I froze literally every bit of this off of my body, and that's how I came to know that it was an internal medicine problem. That's what all of this scarring is, but that's been a long time ago, and that's why this particular lesion on my right forearm is so tenacious, because it's very old. The fibrous mass that came out really indicates that this was a very strong lesion, but it is very clean. There's nothing in it right now, and I promise you, if I have any negative downturn in this, I will make you aware via video on this channel, and likewise when I feel like I'm at 100%, I'll also make a video to make that announcement. Wow, I just don't know what else I can tell you, but you know, good luck. You know, if what you are experiencing as Morgellons is the same thing that I've shown you in these videos, then I have had some success with the potassium iodide treatment for sporotrichosis. That's really all I got for you, and good luck. God bless you. Today is August 20th, the day that photo was taken. Would have been right there.